Alright, good evening everybody. It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to today's third blog. The Capital One Orange Bowl will be between number 7 Mississippi State against number 12 Georgia Tech. This should be an interesting battle, particularly on the defensive side for both these two teams, because I think that's what it's really going to boil down to, who has the better defense. Now let's start things off with Mississippi State and their star quarterback, Dak Prescott. He had a great season this year. 24 touchdown passes to just 10 interceptions. And for most of the season, the race for Heisman was between him and Marcus Mariota out of Oregon. And then Mariota pretty much pulled it away later on at the end of the year, while Dak Prescott made some crucial mistakes, particularly at Tuscaloosa when they played the Crimson Tide in the 25-20 loss. And their second loss of the season came in the season finale between arch rival Ole Miss. Now they're looking to bounce back, and they made a good BCS Bowl matchup, and they can pull off this victory due to his great play at quarterback. He just needs to make smart decisions. Now for Georgia Tech, they have 3 losses this season and made it to the ACC Championship, in which they came close against the Florida State Seminoles 37-35. Now I think this team can pull off an upset in this one, but their defense is going to have to step it up in this matchup. So my keys to victory for Georgia Tech, they need to disrupt the line of scrimmage and get to quarterback Dak Prescott. Put pressure into him and force him to get out of rhythm. And that is going to be a huge key to victory, because when he is out of rhythm, he actually makes further on mistakes as the game expands. During the duration of the game, he kind of struggles when he has to deal with more pressure, and when he gets out of rhythm, just makes him more uncomfortable, especially in the pocket when throwing as a passer. But he is still a great dual threat quarterback. He can even pound the football in between the tackles, giving you some tough yardage. Now for Georgia Tech, they have a great player that you guys got to watch in Justin Thomas, who is their do everything quarterback, leading the team in passing and rushing, averaging 5.5 yards per carry, 17 touchdown passes, and just 5 interceptions. He's 50% in his passes, decent numbers as a passer, but he's a good all-around quarterback, in which the Yellow Jackets is actually 3rd in the nation with 333 yards on the ground. And this team uses every single player that they can have to utilize a great ground attack. I think this would be a good matchup for them if they control the clock and running the football. Now, my player to watch for Mississippi State, they have a good outside linebacker in Benardrick McKinney, 56 tackles this season, a couple of sacks. I think he's a decent player overall. If he could stay another year, he should stay another year, in my opinion, so he could develop even more and even boost up his draft status. Now, for my winner of this game, I have to go with Mississippi State in this one, because they have the better defense overall. They had a great year defensively, actually allowing under 20 points per game. And on the offensive side, they can pound the rock a lot, and they work well controlling the line of scrimmage to run the football pretty well. Josh Robinson is actually the Bulldogs' leading rusher with over 1,100 yards and 11 scores on the ground this season. I think he's going to have a good game in this one, and Dak Prescott's going to do a decent job using the run to set the pass. I'm going to have to go with the Bulldogs over the Yellow Jackets in this one. Yellow Jackets can pull the upset, but I'm not feeling it for tonight's matchup. Now, the next time to catch you guys will be all day tomorrow. I have a lot of blogs to talk about because it is New Year's, and I have, I think, 5 games for tomorrow, and I'm going to give you guys a preview of each of those games tomorrow. I wish everybody a safe and happy New Year. Enjoy yourselves. Try not to get too drunk outside, but be safe, most importantly, and just have a great New Year. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching today's blogs. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.